Welcome Redneck Garage again. Today we're putting on a brand new spindle, and I'm going to show you the way I do it. First I'm going to make sure everything's lined up. I drilled out my holes right in there. I drilled them out so I can put a bigger bolt in. So I'm going to do this. Kids yelling in the background. I'm going to put my washer on. Put it up. Well, that's how to get running. Alright, here. Put some of Loctite if I can get up underneath this pulley. I'm going to put a nut on it. Not this down just yet. Some John Deere L100. The bearings destructed the other spindle housing. I'll take another one. Bolt. Run it up in there. That in here. There we go. Put another washer on that. Put some Loctite on it. I'm gonna put another nut on here. That's the way I want to do it because I'm tired of them self-tapping ones breaking every single time. Get my bolts here. My other two. Put my washer on. I got my grease fitting facing the wrong way, but I can still get to it. I ain't worried about it. Mainly want to make sure your grease fittings are facing out so you can get to them. But I ain't worried about it. I can still get to it. Just need to hurry up and get it done so I can get back to mowing again. Move that thing out of my way just a little bit. Put that bolt through. Get this washer. Put it on there. Loctite, and I'll show you what I'll do to them. And if y'all follow me on Facebook, it's just Small Engine Repair on Facebook. I'm in Kentucky, so I don't know if it says it on there or not. I can't remember. And I'm going to put my wrench on here. Go play, honey. Go play. Alright, now we'll go back to this one. I'm gonna tighten up. That's just my kids fighting, like always. Now I'm gonna tighten this one. And then we're gonna run back here to this one. We're gonna tighten it up. Came off of her. here's what I like to do. I like to put me a little bit more on here. A little bit more Loctite. And I'm gonna double nut it. That way I ain't gotta worry about it coming off here, but do this at your own risk, you know. If you want to use the self-tapping ones, use the self-tapping ones. I just got tired of them breaking on me every single time I wanted to do to the deck. I had to take spindles off or something. Just got tired of them breaking on me, so I figured I'd just do it this way. Make it a lot easier on me next time I want to take the spindle off. I think these are 3/8 spokes, 9/16 head, or 14mm, whichever one you want to use. I'm just making sure I got Loctite on both nuts, because that's just the way I want to do it. That way I know I got enough stuff on here to, it ain't gonna come loose. And I'm gonna Loctite that one too. It's my last one. And there you go. So that's just the way I do it. I mean, you can do it if you want. If you don't, just do what you feel. Next thing I do is fix the carburetor on there, because it's going wanky on me. So it'll be a couple minutes for me to get everything ready, but just a second for y'all, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I got the carburetor already taken off. You just gotta pop a little tab. A little tab on this arm right here. You gotta push up, thing out of it, and then pull the carb off. But yeah, so got that. Now I just got my carburetor sitting up on the tire. I want to replace this gas line on here. But taking the bowl off. So 13. I'm supposed to be 13. Let me go to socket. Got a socket. I'm gonna grab 13 deep well. Alright, there we go. See if her gasket. Yeah, there's a little, like a little metal gasket on the bottom of it here. Check her seat. Seat still looks good. Lawnmower's running good. It's just everyone shut off on me. So I figured I would take it apart. Bowl needs to be cleaned out just a little bit. Look at the float and everything in here, the needle valve. I got another needle, a little kit I bought. Take that out. In there. Seat looks good. I'll blow it all out and everything. Yep, this one's about gone. But yeah, so I'm gonna go get all my stuff to clean this out with, and then I'll be right back. Alright, now I'm gonna backwards. Get y'all can see. I'm gonna blow backwards through the needle or the seat to blow anything out that gas. Pour it there. Alright, so now Yeah, I see light down through there. It's all cleaned out and everything now. Let me move y'all so y'all can see a little bit more. Alright, my light down in here. I'll show my light. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else I can see. Looks clean to me. I already drained the gas. Don't be smoking right here. I already drained all the gas out of it and everything, so everything else looks good. I cleaned off some of the outside of the carburetor. It's just a little bit dirty, but yeah, there's my choke. It's on a Kohler cv15 motor. It's got the fuel pump on it and everything. Yeah, I just cleaned it out so you don't get nothing down in there, but you know, she's clean. If you want, you can get some carburetor cleaners. Oh man, I'll grab some real fast and show them to you what they look like. And here you can get some of these. They're just little torch tip cleaners. You can use them to clean carburetors. They sell them for carburetors, but they're just torch tip cleaners. You can get them for like $1 something to eBay if you want them. But yeah, I'm just checking to make sure everything's clean. Blow out the rest of this. On some carburetors, do not put compressed air down through the gas inlet, because some of them you can actually blow the seat. I mean, if you're going to change seat, that might be a pretty cool thing to do. Just instead of having to fight with it, just blow the seat out of it. I'm going to look at my float here. I'm going to clean it off. It's the only thing you got to do. Set it up here. I'm going to look at my tip, or my needle. Let's look at the tip of it. Needle still looks in good condition. Of course, I did take this apart and clean it last year too. And then I'm gonna get some carb cleaner. I'm gonna spray this down. I got some carb cleaner up on my shelf over here. I'm gonna spray this down. I'm gonna clean out my bowl here, pin out of there for the float. I'm gonna spray inside here, clean all this out. This got some dirt and stuff down in it, so I'm gonna clean it all out. There's a carburetor over here for right now with the bottom facing up, down in it. But yeah, let me go grab this carb cleaner. You ain't gotta have no special carb cleaner. I just bought the cheap Walmart carb cleaner. It's the only thing I bought, just to, you know, they all work the same to me. I just want to get some of that crud out of there, which I could have blown it out, but I was wanting to do that anyway, just to clean it a little bit more. I'm gonna set it on top of this box over here, clean that out, spray this out. Anyway, I'm gonna clean off the back of this, get that gasket material, because the new kit came with another gasket. Came with this back gasket back here on the motor, which it just pulls off. There's my old gasket. Some of the materials came off. It's better. I mean, if you got it, go ahead and change it. But there's a new gasket on there. I'm just going to clean off the back of this carburetor. Blow this off. Put my new Bose gasket on there. Put my new Bose gasket on, which is just almost like an O-ring, but this one's kind of square cut. Don't roll it or nothing, because it can make it leak. Just kind of work it around. There we go. Bow gasket on, just kind of work it around. It's square cut, so just be careful. You'll be all right. I'm gonna go grab one thing. I forgot to grab it. I'll go over that while I'm at it. When dealing with aluminum, be careful with one of these. They can get you in trouble quick. And I do mean in trouble quick with them. I'm just going to scrape off the back of this. Watch here. I'm going to shut the camera off, do this, that way this video ain't like 5 hours long. I'm joking, that ain't going to be off, but I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Now, let's start putting this thing back together, shall we? Let me clean off the tip here. We're going to just spray some carb cleaner on there. Oh, yeah, I forgot to spray off my float. I like using carb cleaner. Seems like it works a lot better. Alright, got that. Now we're going to get our tip, or our pin, not our tip, but our pin. And we're going to get it up. Oops. Did it wrong. We get it lined up here. We're going to push her on through. Don't go too far with it now. We're going to get our bowl that we cleaned. It's all, well, I mean, still clean inside. There ain't no dirt in it. We're going to put it right up here. I'm going to set it there. Let me spray off here. Just so it's clean before we put it on. Then we're just going to screw it down on there. Got my washer facing the way it was before. And we're going to just tighten her up. Alright, there we go. There's put back together. Need to clean off that just a little bit. I know it ain't going to hurt none, but rather for it to be a little bit cleaner than that. Just trying to get some of that old gasket material. Don't let this sucker slip. It'll get you sharp. Alright, so now set that right down there. Move y'all to where you can see a little bit of what I'm doing. I should have removed the hood off of my lawnmower, but I didn't. Got my light right near that. Here's a new gasket. It's just plastic housing, so if you go to use a scraper on it, be careful. I'm going to put that new gasket just right up in there. And we're going to put this back through, which is just a little curved end. You just slide it in, sweep it around. There we go. Turn the carburetor. Get this thing about where it's going to be at. Alright, now here's the fun part. We got to get this. Oh, yep. I knew that was going to happen. This piece just sets up in there, so you got to, this piece right here, you got to be real careful with it. It just sets in here. It ain't got nothing really holding it. It just sets in there. Might light to where I might be able to use it, maybe. That ain't gonna work. I'll have to do it by feel, I guess. Nope. I got it in, but it didn't push my piece out. Let me get off this mechanic stool. Let's see here. This is going to go right in here. One side facing out. Get this to go in. I don't know why it ain't wanting to go in. And I got a bee flying above my head. That's wonderful. Let's see if I can get this thing to go in here. There we go. Now she's in. Alright, now we got that. We'll grab a screwdriver. Now we got that on there. I ain't got my screwdriver because we got to put another neg on the fuel line on there because this one's kind of, it's old. So, got some more line. I can buy it in a roll. Let me cut this end off here, make this a straight end, or as straight as possible. Just using some old snips to cut it. Now let's find us a piece of fuel line that's going to be long enough to do what we need to do. And it looks about right in here. It's going to be right there. And see, I'm just using a pair of old snips just to cut it. You can use a knife or whatever you want. I think it's just quicker. Alright, so now I'm going to put that down there. I'm going to get one of our squeeze clamps here, or spring clamps. I'm just going to pull it down. I get my glove out of the way there. Put that on there. And I got a little worm clamp to go on this side because the other spring clamp was broke. Let me grab some of my other stuff I like to use. This stuff is good. Heavy duty silicone spray in there. You're putting rubber hoses on like radiators is, all that stuff. It works pretty good for all that. See, it just slips right up on there. Now we're going to take this one and just push it. Let me get this hose down some. And we're going to take it, push it down, make sure it's on that carburetor real good, and then I'll get my, I don't need my straight ones, I need my 45 ones. Maybe the other pliers. Alrighty. I got these pliers, they're at an angle. Makes it easier to get in like an angle like this. And you can just get that right there. I'm going to take this clamp, put it right there. A nut driver would work fine, I got some, but I don't feel like going through it. Just grab a flat head and go for it. That's the way I work. There we go. That one. Put another little bit of a turn on it. There we go. Now she's tight. Carburetor's all mounted on. I'm going to take this one. Right here is our top. This hose, I need to get another one, but it just goes right onto here. I'm going to turn this. Knock it down. I'm going to turn the clamp around. Turn this. I'll be right back. Alright, let's see. This gasket is on there. This one. Camera in the way. And the light. Washers on. 10 nuts. Get this daggone nut started. Ten on there, socket. All this stuff. Air filter down here. All these old gaskets. Again. Get some of this old gasket. Alright, now. Put that off there. I was using it earlier. Turn the gas on. Place on carb cleaner down here so she'll start. Let's see, she'll start. She runs. Okay, I'm back again. I've got the deck back on. All you gotta do, once you got your belt routed, I don't know if y'all can see how it goes. It comes from the pulley up there. Comes from a pulley, goes around this one. Goes over that one, goes around, comes back around, then goes back up to the main pulley. The only connection you got on this one is your spring right here. Goes to this bar, pin right here. That spring line goes through, goes together. Right there, you get a Carter key, Carter pan washer. You got two right there.